Shepherd's pie, eh? Sounds posh, doesn't it? You might think it's a dish reserved for fancy dinners or special occasions. Don't be fooled. This dish is as humble as they come. It's a meal born out of necessity, not luxury. Hello and welcome to the Homely Cook channel. Today we will see how a humble pie of the poor became a household dish of the Western world. Picture it. The rolling hills of England, Scotland and Ireland. The lush green landscapes where sheep roam freely. The year, late 1700s, early 1800s, a time when life was simple and so was the food. Farmers are working hard, sheep are grazing, and everyone's got a rumbling stomach. Enter shepherd's pie, a dish that could satisfy the hungriest of workers. This wasn't some fancy pastry-topped creation. No, sir, it was hearty and straightforward. This was about using up leftovers, stretching ingredients and filling bellies. Every bit of food was precious. A true testament to resourcefulness, born from necessity and embraced with gusto. It was a dish that brought comfort and warmth. It's the kind of dish you'd find warming by the fire, the aroma alone worth a day's work. Imagine coming home to that after a long day. But hold your horses, we're getting ahead of ourselves. There's more to this story. Let's dig deeper into what makes this pie so special. What are the secrets behind its enduring appeal? And next up, the spud that stole the show. Potatoes, the humble root vegetable that transformed this dish into a classic. Now what's a shepherd's pie without the trusty potato? These weren't just any potatoes, mind you. These were the superstars of the 18th century, folks. South America, thank you kindly for sharing this versatile wonder. Potatoes were cheap, cheerful, and could be grown practically anywhere. They were the perfect solution for feeding a family on a budget. Mashed, roasted, boiled, you name it, the potato was a blank canvas for flavor. And in shepherd's pie, well, they became the star of the show. A fluffy golden crust, lovingly browned in the oven. It's enough to make your mouth water just thinking about it. But beneath that comforting layer, a hearty surprise awaited.
Remember those leftovers I mentioned? The ones you thought were destined for the trash? This is where they come in, transforming what seems like waste into something wonderful. Shepherd's pie was all about using every last scrap, making the most of what you had. Leftover roast lamb, chuck it in. It adds a depth of flavor that's hard to beat. Bits of beef from Sunday's dinner? In it goes. Every morsel counts. Vegetables on their last legs? You bet. They still have plenty to offer. Onions, carrots, maybe a handful of peas if you were lucky. Each ingredient playing its part. All simmered together in a rich gravy, seasoned with herbs and spices, creating a harmony of tastes. It was a symphony of flavors, a celebration of simple, honest food that brought people together. No ingredient was too small, no scrap too insignificant. Everything had a place. And the beauty of it all? Every family had their own version, their own little tweaks and secrets, making it unique. Passed down through generations, a culinary legacy born from practicality and fueled by flavor, teaching the value of resourcefulness.
Fast forward to today, and shepherd's pie is a global superstar, beloved by many across different continents. From its humble beginnings in the British Isles to fancy gastropubs in bustling cities, it's come a long way, baby. You'll find posh versions with slow-cooked lamb shanks and truffle oil, elevating this classic dish to gourmet status. Vegetarians, don't despair. Lentils, mushrooms and root vegetables make a mean plant-based pie, offering a delicious alternative for those who prefer a meat-free option. And let's not forget our friends across the pond, where shepherd's pie has also become a beloved comfort food. Shepherd's pie found a special place in the hearts and stomachs of Irish-American communities, becoming a staple at family gatherings and celebrations. A taste of home, a reminder of heritage, and a dish that brings people together. So there you have it, a dish that has evolved and adapted through the ages. Shepherd's pie, a dish that stood the test of time, cherished by many for its comforting flavors. It's a reminder that the simplest things in life are often the most delicious, made with love and basic ingredients. Don't forget to like and share the video. Comment on what dish you want us to research for you next. Subscribe to the channel if you like such content and press the bell button for further notifications. And now go forth and bake yourself a pie. You deserve it. Enjoy the rich history and flavors of this timeless dish. Bon appétit.